Good morning, good evening, good night. I believe your gun carries for real, and welcome to the top 4 OTS Championship and top 2 locals Phantom Knight deck profile. Um, I didn't post about it last week whenever I did get top 4, mostly because there was such an insignificant amount of changes that it didn't really warrant a deck profile for me. But now that it's performed 2 weeks in a row at such a very, decent level, or just very competent, very nice level. I think I should show you the updated changes. We're still playing Utopic Draco Future and Appaloosa. The end board is still the same. We're mostly just compensating for the fact that Brave PK is a very nasty deck right about now. And so that's what the changes are. So no main deck Dark Ruler anymore. Starting off with the Phantom Knights, we play 3 Torn Scales, 3 Senate Boots, Double Cloak, 1 Goldstone Stained Graves. Exact same as every other Phantom Knight deck profile I've done before. Nothing new at all. I changed the ratio of the traps this time. I play only 2 Fogblade, 1 Wing, and 1 Shade Brigandine in the main deck. I only play 2 Fogblade because I definitely noticed that this card was not as good going second. So I opted to put in other things that would go second a little bit better, like Chalice and Imperm. Next, we play Rhoda, just to search all the warriors. And then we play the start of our level 3 package. Here we got Triple Tour Guide, Kagamucha to Chain Block, nice OTS super rares, we love it. And then the 3 things to summon off of it, Libixir Graph. They're really annoying. 48 card main deck here, and I still see these really often. It might just be bad luck. Like, 3 cards out of 48 I see so ridiculously often, it's super annoying. But I mean, to be fair, that's bricks, right? That's garnets. Yeah, then we play 1 Junk Forward, it's a great starter by itself. And then we got the 3 Psychics for the 3 E-Telly. Yeah, 1 Wheelator, 2 Tracker. Yep, I think this is absolutely fine. We've got a new target as well in the main, in Ghost Ogre as well. 2 Ghost Ogre, 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru. Nibiru isn't the most fantastic thing right now, but I think it's one of the best hand traps to sort of deal with Brave. Same with Ghost Ogre and same with Ash. Like, these all hit some form of Brave in some form of way really, really well. Nib is really good paired with something like Effect Veiler or Imperm. I don't really like Effect Veiler, so I don't run it, but if you want to, you can just take out Ash, run Veiler instead. It's a much more budget alternative. You could also just not run Nib at all. There you go, then that's 45 cards. Then for the rest of the stuff, we play 1 Call By, Triple Cosmic, Triple Chalice, Double Imperm. This is all to also deal with the Scythe DPE kind of thing. As you can see, I over-prepared for Scythe DPE going into all these events. Not once did I play against Brave or PK, let alone both of them together. However, I didn't exactly play many easy matchups either. Specifically at the OTS Championship, I played against 1 Flunder, 2 Eldritch back-to-back, and then an Ignister in the final round. I went 3-1 though, and got top 4, so I got my invite. That was pretty neato. Oh yeah, that is the 48 card main deck. Onto the extra deck. I almost said side deck there. That wouldn't have been so funky. We're playing 1 Cherubini, 1 Bardiche, 1 Appaloosa, 1 Axis Code, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, and 1 Dark Charmer for all the links. Axis Code Talker, like I keep saying in all these profiles, could be just Boral Sword Dragon instead. However, I'd say Appaloosa for this version of the deck is pretty essential. I don't really see anything too substantial to mention here, but Dark overperformed. If you don't have your copy right now, I would recommend getting it while it's cheap. Going on to the Xyz, we play the double Livier, the 1 F-Zero, and then the 1 Big F-Zero for that package. This guy's a beast. He is a Widowwanker with protection. Love that. Love that so much. Then we got, for the rest of the Xyz, 2 Phantom Knights Breaksword, 1 Raider's Knight, 1 Arc Rebellion, and then 1 Zeus. Zeus doesn't come up that much, but it's nice to have. Arc Rebellion and Raider's Knight come up a lot. They're nice to have. And 2 Breaksword. Yeah, like I said, nice to have. These put in a lot of work going second or going into turn 3 and your board's been broken. Then you can revive Bardiche, do all your shit, and then just go for game. It's beautiful. Then I guess the side deck's really important because of the fact that it was a slightly bigger and more important event in OTS Championship. So we got 1 Ghost Ogre, triple Artifact Lancia, triple Droll. Pretty standard stuff here with the Droll and the Lancia, but I put in the 3rd Ghost Ogre in case I went up against something like Flunder, like Brave, you know. Just makes more sense to me to play stuff to stop all that stuff. I still saw draw Lancia and Ghost Stoker against the Flunder player, and I still lost because I just kept drawing them. It was a sad time. We played 2 Dark Ruler, 1 Twin Twisters. Only 2 Dark Ruler. I never sided this in. I never felt the need to side it in. Mostly, even over these last 2 weeks, like even when I went back to my regular locals where Dark Ruler's usually really good, I just never felt the need to side it in. So in a non-Scythe format, I think Dark Ruler's amazing, but because of Scythe and the need for something like Droplet or Chalice or Imperm, I don't think it's particularly great. We'll play the 3rd Fogblade here in the side deck, and 1 Red Reboot. I play the 3rd Fogblade here in case I know for a fact I'm going first. And then I play the 1 Red Reboot to combo with the Twin Twisters for extra back row hit, because I respect back row here. And then last we play 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance. Anytime I flip this card, I won. This card's insane. I loved it. I flipped it against a Cyber Dragon player and then a Melfi Tri Brigade player, which was my friend, and that just felt terrible. But I won instantly right after that. It was just a funny time. Alright, there you go. That's the deck list. No nonsense there, hopefully. Hope you enjoyed. If you want a combo tutorial or a test hand video, just let me know. And yeah, with that, have a nice day. See you later.